This story is a blast from the past, written and adapted by Pathway Films and So Welcome. Written by the Jolly Marina. Special thanks to Pathway Films and the Jolly Marina for allowing us to make this audio story and for the story to go public. Oliver and his brake van Toad have worked together for many years. The two friends know each other like the back of their buffers, which is why, one day, Toad could see something was upsetting Oliver. "Is something the matter, Mr. Oliver?" "Oh, it's nothing, Toad," sighed Oliver. Working on the same line every day with a little excitement does prove to be bore at times." "But you've had plenty of exciting moments, Mr. Oliver. What about when you discovered the old manor?" That was long ago. It seems like you've been having all adventures lately. I'd like to have an adventure of my own for once, just even a little one." But one night, the Fat Controller came to see Oliver. "Toad tells me you're in need of a bit of a change. I can't promise you an adventure, but I'd like you to help at the quarry. Donald and Douglas will look after your work here." "Oh, thank you, sir," smiled Oliver excitedly. The next morning, Toad and Oliver arrived at the quarry to find a hive of activity. "Hello, Oliver," smiled Scarlowy. "We're glad to have you here to help us. I hope you don't mind the hard work." "Not at all. Toad and I can handle any job you give us." And indeed they did. The two friends made all their deliveries on stone on time and got along with the little engines very, very well. "It's true what they say," Oliver chuckled to Scarlowy. "A change is as good as a rest." Then, as Oliver was shunting some trucks into a siding, something caught his eye. There stood an old truck, its frames rusty and wood rotten. "Well, if it isn't little old Ollie," it growled. "Fallen into any turntables recently?" "S.C. Ruffy," frowned Oliver. "Should have known you'd been collecting dust in a yard." "Well, ever since your little stunt, I've been working here," S.C. Ruffy creaked. "I just bring supplies from the docks off for the workmen, that's all." "Well, as long as I'm here, you won't be doing any work." Oliver puffed away, feeling S.C. Ruffy to brood in the siding. For the next few days, Oliver continued about his work, delivering trucks of stone to the docks and shunting in the quarry. He never went near S.C. Ruffy once, but he did keep a watchful eye on him. Then, one morning, the foreman spoke to Oliver. "We're going to be blasting tomorrow. Take some of the trucks to the docks and fetch some dynamite for the job." Unfortunately for Oliver, one of the only trucks available was S.C. Ruffy. "I knew you couldn't keep away from me for so long, Ollie," he crackled. "Play any tricks on me and you'll find yourself in pieces again," retorted Oliver, and he shunted S.C. Ruffy in front. The guard blew his whistle, and Oliver carefully puffed out the quarry. The journey to the docks went without mishap, and Oliver arrived to see Cranky unloading the special cargo. "Be careful with this delivery," advised Cranky. "One wrong bump and you'll be blown sky high into the cannonballs." "I'll remember that," promised Oliver, and some of the trucks shuddered as the dynamite was loaded into them, but S.C. Ruffy said nothing. "Easy it down, Mr. Oliver," cautioned Toad as they left. "That's the way, not too fast, that's the way. And not too slow either." The two friends were so focused on being careful that they didn't hear the trucks, whispering mischievously at each other. "On my mark," said S.C. Ruffy. Oliver had just neared the quarry when... "Now!" shouted S.C. Ruffy. The trucks pushed forward, and Oliver, quickly panicking, "Speed up!" "What? Stop them! Toad!" "I'm trying, Mr. Oliver, I'm trying!" wailed Toad, but his brakes were proving futile against the loaded trucks. "It'll be you who's in pieces now," laughed S.C. Ruffy. As they entered the quarry, pop goes old Ollie. Oliver raced past the startled little engines, his brakes squealing as he rode down the line. With one final effort, Oliver and Toad braked with all of their might and hit the buffers. The dynamite flew out to S.C. Ruffy and all around the wheels. "Curses!" cried the dastardly truck. "Foiled again!" Oliver and Toad only managed to collect a sigh of relief. Soon, the Fat Controller arrived. "A fine piece of work," he said. "You two helped prevent a nasty accident, and you are a credit to my railway." Both Western Engine and Brakefran blushed. "As for you, it'll be waste collection duty from further on." S.C. Ruffy grimaced. "Well, Mr. Oliver," began Toad, "what do you think of your little adventure?" "To tell you the truth, Toad, I think I've had more than enough adventuring for one day. I could do with some quiet work for a change." I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you'd like to see more, and this video does well, I'll ask Pathway and others to see if I can use their videos as audio stories, if they let me. Goodbye.